Welcome back to my channel. Today I have been messing around with the Honda CB900. It's a 1980 model, and I went ahead and put LED turn signals in. And on this bike, just like the Honda 1300, it worked out perfect. Now let me show you something a little bit different here. Now this is the relay, the flasher relay that was in this bike, and it was located right here. Maybe y'all can see that. I was going to get a flashlight and I forgot all about it. Anyway, long story short, if you got a flasher that has a 2-pole, more than likely you can put LEDs in the front and rear and not have no issues. But now if you have a flasher relay with the 5 poles, and see, I done run into this twice, and both times it ain't quite worked out. On the Yamaha 650 B-Star, this is the flasher fuse relay that was in it. Anyway, that pole and that pole is going to be for your flasher. These right here is probably for the hazard lights and stuff like that, because it's a turn signal with the hazards. And this right here, for some reason, anytime that you can put LEDs in the front, no problem. But when you go back there to the back and put an LED in, guess what? You're fixing to have some problems. Where it's not flashing, or both of them is flashing. And it's like, doggone it. So, so what I end up doing, like on the 650, I just put the amber or the regular turn signal lights back in and have no issues. Reason why I wanted to go with at least the LEDs in the front, because when you switch the bike on, it'll be just like this one. When you switch it on, you got the headlight and the front other running lights on, and that right there, believe it or not, drains your battery down. And when it's sitting there running, if like on this motorcycle here, it don't start really charging until it gets up there to like 1500 RPMs. Then that's when it starts charging, and it charges a lot better than what it has been. I'm here to tell you. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of point that out as far as it goes for the flasher relays and all. If you got something like this, or a 2-pole flasher relay in there, you could put LEDs in the front and rear and have no problem putting everything together. But yeah, set that back down. Take a look at this, y'all. Red. Now let me go to the other turn signal, because I got the lens on it. Look at that. Nice and red. And too, another thing, anytime you get the LED flasher relays and all, it's to where you can adjust them. There's a little adjustment right there on it that you can take a little flathead screwdriver and you can either speed them up or slow them down. And the flashing part right now, the way it is, I'm gonna leave it alone just like it is, because I'm happy with it and the way it's flashing. The times it takes to flash I like it like that. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and put this back on right quick like. Maybe I can get it started. Oh, and too, up there on that front, boy howdy, did I have a problem with one bulb the bulb that was on this side, it was stuck in there. And there was another thing I did not record, was when I was doing the LEDs on the 650 V-Star. Doggone, right there the flashlight is. Huh? How about that? But yeah, right there is where I put that flasher relay. This is where it was set. This flasher relay was setting, and it was setting similar to that right there. And all I had to do was just plug them in, and wouldn't you know it, I got them right off the bat. It started working right off the bat. Alright, well, let's check the charging system right quick like. I think I had done all this before, and right now at the idle is at 12.2 volts, and that is idling at 1,000 RPM. Now speed it up just a fraction. Whoop, that's too much. We'll stop it around about 1,500. It's building up. 13.2, 13.3. Yeah, still at 15. 13.4, 13.5, 13.6. We're a little over, well, that was a 7. Okay, 13.7 now. Now watch what happens when I speed it on up about 18. Let's see if I can get it right about there. Alright, we're at 14.3 now. 14.4, but mainly staying at 13.3. Okay, now it's trying to stick at 4. Okay, I'm at 2,000 RPM, no wonder. There's 3,000. 14.4. Alright, let's see. Let me turn the light on high. High beam. Get the turn signal going. Let's see how low it drops. It probably will go back down to that 12.2. It's trying to stay at that 12.5. That's with the high beam on and a turn signal going. 12.5. Now cut that off. Cut that back on low beam. Okay, well, it looks like to me it wants to stay at 12.5 volts. Where it was before, when it had the regular lights, the hydrogen lights and the regular bulbs in, I could crank this thing a few times, and next thing you know, it won't crank, because the battery would be run down on it. And I didn't know about this that much. But yeah, anyway, come to find out, the voltage, well, the charging system on this bike, it really don't start charging until you get to the 1,500 RPM range. Now why is that, I don't know. But on the 650 V-Star, 650 V-Star, when I checked the voltage on that, oh my God, I mean, that voltage was up there after I got through putting the LEDs in, because them front lights, the running lights and the headlight, all that's going to be on when you switch it on. Anyway, that was kind of keeping the voltage down until you speeded it up, then you know it started charging. But now it's something like 13.8 volts, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I just say it's between 13.5 and 13.8, and this charging really great. The only thing is, it had that 5-pole, and the only thing I could do was put the LEDs in the front and put the regular bulbs back there in the back, and no issues whatsoever. But when you put the two LEDs in the back, guess what? Both of them starts flashing, or it won't flash at all. So, being as how these bulbs don't burn all the time, it's only when the turn signal is on. That's the reason why I just went ahead and put the regular bulbs back in, the 1156s, and it works great. Instead of being red back there, it's still yellow, and that's on the 650, but that's okay. But yeah, right quick, like, yeah, if you got a flasher relay with 2 on it, oh, and 2, it's got a B and an L, and all you got to do is look at your you know, if you're dealing with one of these flasher relays. If you're dealing with one of these, then all you had to do was match up your B with the B and the L with the L, and boom, you're done. And put your LEDs in, and you're done with it. So far, it's all LEDs except for the turn signal indicator, the oil pressure, high beam, and neutral. All that's still regular bulbs. Okay, well, I just wanted to kind of point some of this aggravating stuff out. Let's see. Yeah, this something that, you know, if it was going to work, that's great. If it didn't want to work, I was going to put the 1156s back in, as long as I got them running lights on LEDs. That's the main goal that I have to set, you know, and so far everything's worked out good as far as it goes for the LEDs in the front. And the LEDs on the rear with the 5-pole relay, you fix and run into some problems. And I really don't feel like doing a whole lot of digging. I might do some digging later on, figure out some of this stuff. But for, you know, like right now, I'm happy, especially with the CB900. Okay, well, I reckon that'll do it for this video. I done talked long enough, I know. Alright, well, thank you for watching.